course, then the other question is, well, how do you manage to write all that? I'm constantly asked that. Well, you know, you try all sorts of things. First, you tell them the truth. I work very hard, but that's not glamorous. And so I dig deeper, and I come up with something which is surprisingly true. I cut out the frills, like thinking. So you have the difficult task, the very difficult task of letting the events take place without obscuring the background, and describing the background without delaying the events in the foreground. This is extremely difficult to do. I haven't changed. Staunch and true I stand as I always have, but the world has changed.
All I see is death around the corner. Only thing I'm worried about is that I can't tell when it's over. Feel it in the air, it's getting closer. Spirits in the air, you can call it the wind, but it's approaching. Run till you're out of breath, that's the only step between forgive and forget. Running behind, so just give me a sec. Pick it back up again when I can gather what's left. All that they left us with was a pile of shit. Expected us to turn it all into a pile of bricks. Use the bricks and build walls. Only problem is they fall apart when we try to stand tall. The place to lean when you ain't got a script. For the way the story goes, let me tell you some shit. Take a tight grip when it all starts to slip. Buckle in for the ride, cause this life is a trip. Life's a bitch and then you die. That's why we do what we do to get by. But it's not enough in the end, you know why? Surprise, none of us was born strong enough to be alive. You end up on a stone with the name on it in a grave 6 feet deep, or a jar with remains from the flames, bombing every single piece of the person that you used to be. Placed next to a eulogy, they remember your name until they all pass away. Nobody left to tell stories from back in the days. Can't find your way out when you're trapped in a maze. The only path is going up in a blaze. When the smoke clears, all they see is the pain. Like nobody ever cared about the gains. All they ever noticed was the rain. When it all fell apart, then they realized that it wouldn't ever be the same.